Hey guys, and welcome back to How to Draw with Mr. Gray. Today we're going to draw a cat. So to do this, you want to make sure your paper is horizontal on this one. Get out your pen and let's begin. So to do this, we're going to start with his eyes. And we're going to start about the top left hand of the paper. Right about here. Just go ahead and put in your first circle. Followed by one more coming off. And I like to keep the eyelids low. So let's go ahead and put in one straight line just like that. We can put in his pupils like he's daydreaming. And then right between the center of his eyes, go ahead and put in a upside down triangle. From the bottom of that, just do one vertical line. And let's give him a little smile. End it with his cheek. And then we're going to put in 3 dots in the shape of a triangle on both sides of this center line. That'll be where his whiskers are. And then go right above his eyes right here. We're going to put 2 pieces of hair sticking up. You can make them any size you want. The bigger, the funnier. Alright, so his head is basically a square. So to make it easier on myself, I'm just going to turn the paper. And I'm going to go all the way and do one square. Just like that. And then let's go ahead and build in his ear off the left side. So do one line like that. And one more line just like that. And then we're going to repeat the same step. And then come back down. And then, of course, we can put in a little line just like that on both sides, the inside of his ear. Now, right in the center, just below his head, we're going to do one vertical line. Just like that. That's actually going to be his front paws pushed together. So we can go ahead and turn our paper and do one straight line just like that. Kind of like an upside down T. And then we're going to repeat the steps on both sides. So we're going to curl it up just like that for his paw. Do the same thing on this side. And then we're going to do a line curving into it. And a line curving into it. And then we're going to, on both of his paws, we're just going to put in his little toes. Just like that. Now, I like to make my cats really chunky. So let's go ahead and put in his back coming all the way down to just about the same level of his front paw. So coming off the side of his ear, one big line like that. And that'll be his back. And let's go, since we're here, let's go ahead and put in another straight line. This will be for his back paw. Let's go about that far. Give him a nice chunky back paw. And then we're going to do the same thing we did here, but over here. But we're going to do it much bigger. We'll curve up. Put in his little toe. And then curve a line back into it. Now coming off the left side of his head, we're going to do a curved line just like that. And I know, he's a chunky kitty. And we're going to do his back paw coming off just like that. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. We're going to connect these two lines, just like this, and then connect it all the way through to here. So now he's just hanging on the ground. Now let's go to the back and let's give him his tail. So we're going to do a nice wavy line, and let's make it a big tail, just like that. And your tail can be any size you want it to be, as wavy as you want it to be. Really doesn't matter. Now let's go through here and add some texture. So hold your pen vertically. Just go ahead and add some dots. Just gives it a little bit more texture. And again, if you've seen my other videos, I like to go through and I like to add little hair, little pieces of hair, just sticking off wherever we want. Now we got two more things to do before we finish. Right where we did our dots for his whiskers, let's just go ahead and do some lines flying off like that. We're going to do the same thing for the left side. Just like that. And now, my favorite part is to put a shadow underneath the character. So we're going to go ahead and go from his back paw all the way to his front paw, and we're just going to color it in. I always like doing these little shadows. It just makes the character pop a little more from the page. Makes it a little bit more fun. And that is how you draw a cat. Hey guys, I hope you had fun. Now take my drawings into full color with my brand new coloring book, available now on Amazon.com. Just follow the links in the video description below to get your copy today. And don't forget to follow me at Quick Draw McDrew on Snapchat, Instagram, and Periscope. But until next time, I'm Mr. Gray, and thanks for watching.